Hello everyone, my name is Sitikani Mafuyega and this is my JLZ 300 exam equivalent presentation. In this reflection, I'll be linking my lesson on habitats of animals and plants with key ideas from JLZ, particularly instructional communication and the classroom as a social space. My goal is to show how these theories guide my teaching practice and help me create inclusive, engaging learning experiences. My lesson is designed for grade 4 natural sciences under the theme Life and Living. The focus is on helping learners explore how animals and plants depend on their environment for survival, for food, water, air, and shelter. I included outdoor exploration, group discussions, and visual learning so that learners could connect textbook content to their everyday surroundings. JLZ 300 has been one of the most practical modules for my development as a teacher. It helped me understand that effective teaching starts with clear, intentional communication, not just through speech, but through visuals, tone, and body language. This awareness made me more reflective and sensitive to learners' different communication needs. I applied several communication theories from JLZ 300 in this lesson. The transactional model of communication guided my classroom talk. I focused on two-way communication where feedback shaped my next steps. Gardner's multiple intelligences helped me plan for different learning preferences, such as visuals, movement, and oral discussion. Lastly, the TASC model structured inquiry. Learners gathered information, decided what was important, and evaluated what they found in our schoolyard habitats. In practice, this meant simplifying language and pairing new words with images. For example, I used flashcards to explain predator and prey, using animals familiar to learners. I also used code switching to clarify complex terms in Xitsonga, ensuring that everyone could participate fully. These strategies made my classroom communication inclusive and meaningful. I view the classroom as a social and emotional space where learning happens through interaction. Drawing from Vygotsky's theory of social constructivism, I encouraged group exploration and dialogue. Learners discussed their findings and built understanding together. We also set norms like listen, share, and respect, which created a safe and respectful atmosphere. Inclusivity was built into every part of my lesson. I used mixed ability group work so learners could support one another. I connected content to local examples by using indigenous plants and animals they recognized. For English additional language learners, I plan to add a visual word wall next time. Every learner should see themselves represented and valued in my classroom. Reflecting on this experience, I realized that communication is at the heart of teaching. It shapes how learners understand the subject and how they feel in my class. When learners feel heard and respected, their confidence and participation increases. Communication also helps me reflect and adapt my own practice. I know that applying these strategies isn't always easy. Some learners face language barriers and technology isn't always available. I plan to use code switching, visual scaffolds, and printed posters as low tech alternatives. Managing time in group activities can also be tricky, so I use clear time limits and expectations. In conclusion, JL Z300 has helped me turn theory into practice. It strengthened my understanding of communication and inclusion in teaching. Through intentional communication, I aim to create classrooms that are both intellectually stimulating and socially inclusive. Thank you for listening. Bye.